Today, we begin a unique journey through the heart of Khaplu Broq, traveling towards Hanjor on a tractor, a ride full of adventure and pure village charm. As the tractor slowly moves along the narrow mountain road, breathtaking landscapes surround us. On both sides, lush green fields stretch endlessly, shining under the sunlight. Apricot, walnut, and poplar trees create a natural shade, while the sound of flowing water channels adds music to the peaceful valley. Road itself feels like a path carved between mountains and farmland. Simple mud houses, scattered hamlets, and hard-working villagers reflect the true essence of Baltistan's rural life. Children wave as the tractor passes by, their smiles adding warmth to the journey. Traveling by tractor may be slow, but it allows us to enjoy every detail: the fresh air, the greenery, and the raw beauty of this untouched land. This route towards Hanjor is more than just a road. It's a journey into nature's heart, where modern noise fades and only peace remains. Khaplu Broq is truly a hidden paradise, and riding a tractor here makes the experience unforgettable. A perfect mix of adventure, simplicity, and natural beauty. Asterisk as we move forward, the first sight that captures our eyes are the terraced fields spread across the valley floor. Wheat, potatoes, and fresh vegetables grow in neat rows, giving life to the land and food to the people. Farmers are busy with their daily work, while cattle graze peacefully in the open meadows. The road is simple, sometimes rocky, sometimes smooth, but every turn reveals a new surprise. To the left, tall apricot and walnut trees sway in the gentle breeze. To the right, a crystal-clear water channel flows, fed directly by the melting glaciers of the Karakoram mountains. The sound of rushing water blends with the tractor's rhythm, creating a melody of nature as we pass through small hamlets. Mud and stone houses appear against the backdrop of towering mountains. These houses, though simple, are filled with warmth and tradition. Villagers greet us with friendly smiles, and children run along the roadside, waving joyfully at the unusual sight of a tractor carrying travelers. The higher we climb, the cooler the air becomes. Wildflowers bloom along the roadside, painting the valley with colors of yellow, red, and purple. The fragrance of fresh grass and blossoms fills the air, reminding us of how pure and unspoiled this land truly is. Hanjor itself lies ahead, surrounded by green fields and majestic peaks. The final stretch of the road is narrow, but it offers panoramic views of the entire Khaplu Valley below. Here, one feels completely away from the noise of the modern world. Only mountains, fields, trees, and silence remain. Traveling to Hanjor by tractor may take longer than a car or jeep, but that slowness is its beauty. It allows us to breathe, to observe, and to connect deeply with nature. Every minute of the journey is filled with life, from the chirping of birds in the trees to the sparkling streams flowing through the meadows. Khaplu Broq to Hanjor is more than just a road. It is a living postcard of Baltistan's charm, a reminder that sometimes the simplest journeys, taken at the slowest pace, leave the strongest memories. This is not just travel, this is an experience, an adventure, and a step closer to the soul of Baltistan. The road is surrounded by lush greenery. On both sides, fields of golden wheat and fresh green vegetables spread like a soft carpet across the valley. Farmers can be seen bending in the fields, their hands working with dedication. The tractor ride allows us to observe every detail, the way the soil breathes, the way the water sparkles as it flows through small channels, and the way life here is simple yet complete. As the tractor climbs uphill, the sound of its engine mixes with the songs of birds hidden in the trees. The chirping of sparrows, the cooing of doves, and the sudden flight of pigeons from village rooftops remind us that this valley is alive in every corner. We pass through tiny hamlets where old stone houses stand proudly, some decorated with wooden balconies. These houses tell the story of generations who lived here in harmony with the land. Women are seen carrying baskets of grass on their backs. Children are playing in open fields, and elders sit under the shade of trees, enjoying the mountain breeze. Their greetings are full of warmth, a smile, a wave, and sometimes even an invitation for tea. The tractor continues its journey, and with every curve, a new view unfolds. Crystal clear streams cross our path, their water so pure that even a handful feels refreshing like ice. Small wooden bridges take us across these waters, connecting one green patch to another. The road is not smooth. It is rocky, uneven, and narrow at times. But this adds to the adventure. Unlike a fast car, the tractor moves at a steady pace, giving us time to admire the beauty of Baltistan's untouched land. Wildflowers bloom by the roadside, and their fragrance mixes with the smell of fresh grass and moist soil. Looking up, the mountains of Karakoram rise majestically. Their peaks, some still capped with snow, remind us of nature's power and grandeur. As clouds drift lazily across the sky, light and shadow play upon the mountains, changing the scenery every few minutes like a moving painting. Halfway towards Hanjor, we stop to rest by a meadow. The air is cool, the silence broken only by the distant sound of flowing water. Sitting here, one feels a connection, a deep calmness, as if the land itself whispers stories of centuries gone by. Back on the tractor, we continue through narrow tracks lined with poplar trees. Their tall, thin trunks rise high, forming a natural tunnel that shades the path. The sunlight filters gently through the leaves, creating golden patterns on the road. It feels like traveling through a dream. Finally, as we approach Hanjor, the valley opens wide. The landscape here is even greener, with fields stretching far and wide. In the distance, small groups of yaks and cows graze peacefully. The village lies ahead, quiet yet full of life. A place where nature and human life exist side by side, without disturbance. Reaching Hanjor by tractor is not just about the destination, it is about the journey itself. The slowness of the tractor ride teaches us patience, allows us to breathe deeply, and reminds us of the simple joys of life. Fresh air, green fields, pure water, and human connection. This road from Khaplu Broq to Hanjor is not just a way, it is an experience, a memory carved in the heart. Once you travel this route, you carry a piece of Baltistan's beauty with you forever.